Vanessa, the Crafty Gemini. I post weekly how-to video tutorials right here on my YouTube channel, but this video is going to be a vlog update video. I'm so excited to tell you all about the different magazines that I'm in. So let's start off with the first magazine, Quilty. This is the first issue this year in 2014 that I've been featured in. I actually have a column in this magazine for all of 2014. This magazine comes out every 2 months, so there's 6 issues that come out this whole year, and I have a column. It's in the back of the magazine usually, and it's called The Thread. And the column is about basically anything that pertains to the internet and how it relates to quilters. So here I have, this is my first article that came out. This is the January and February issue. January-February 2014 issue of Quilty, and I have an article here that's called So You Want to Start a Blog. And then I also have a quilt featured in the same magazine as well, and I'll show you that. It's called Woven. It's really pretty. I absolutely love the colors, and oops, I must have opened this up too many times. The sheet is falling out, but you can see the quilt there. Let me see if I can get you a close-up of it. Right here. It's a modern type of design. The colors of the fabric are some solid fabrics in like a coral color, and then pearl bracelets, which is this fabric here from Andover Fabrics in black and in the teal color. Real cute, super simple quilt to put together. So if you're looking for something like this, and it's pretty small too, it's 54 inches square. If you're looking for something like that to give to somebody as a gift, this is a great product to try. Again, that's in the January and February 2014 issue of Quilty. You can find it at your local quilt shop, and it is presented, it says, by Fons and Porter. So wherever you usually will find the Fons and Porter quilting magazines, you will find Quilty as well. So January, February issue, I have a quilt and an article in this one. This is the March and April Quilty issue. And in this one, I don't have a quilt, but I do have my article for The Thread back here. This one is called YouTube for Quilters, and I basically talk about some facts on YouTube and how to make YouTube work for you. So this article is in the March and April issue of Quilty. Then the next one is the one that's out right now. It's gonna be, it says on display until July 7th. So this is the most recent issue of Quilty. Yeah, this is May, June. And in this one, I have my article again, which I have in every issue for the whole year. And this one is on online classes, and so I talk about some tips on taking some quilting classes online. Then also in this magazine, I'm super excited because I absolutely love this quilt, and this is a really cool design that I came up with, and it's called Scoreboard, and I love the colors. It's like this yellow and gray charcoalish color, and the fabrics are solids that I used from Timeless Treasures from their Soho Solids collection. And so this cool quilt is in this issue. If you're interested in putting something together like this, I will tell you that the quilt is pretty big. It's about 67.5 inches by 81, and it's not hard at all. Now the last magazine that I'm in for this year is Modern Quilts Unlimited. And I was super excited when they accepted my project, and I couldn't even believe it when the editor wrote me and told me that my quilt made the cover of the magazine. That's insane. This is my second published quilt design, and it made the cover of a quilt magazine. So that's crazy for me. I'm super excited and happy about it. This is my quilt right here. It's called Mod Manor, and the colors are gorgeous. I really love working with the Stonehenge collection from Northcott Fabrics. They have tons of gorgeous prints, and they're like tone on tone, kind of like the speckled, mottled look on the fabric, so you don't just have like a solid color. And I really love the colors that I selected for this quilt. So I'm glad that it turned out so nicely that they thought it was worthy of the cover of the spring issue of Modern Quilts Unlimited. So here's the design. You can see it here, and I'll also include an up-close picture so you guys can see it a little bit better. Real simple quilt to put together, nothing but strips. There's no triangles, no curves. It's a really simple quilt to put together, but again, it's called Mod Manor. A lot of negative space, geometric shapes, squares, rectangles, and you're basically working with strips. That's all it really takes to put the quilt together. And again, this one is a large size quilt. It's about 64.5 inches by 90, and so I basically have a 4-page spread in the magazine and the cover. So I'm super excited about that. Again, this is the spring 2014 issue of Modern Quilts Unlimited. I'll include a link in the description box below where you can check out the magazine, where you can sign up to get a subscription to it. And again, check out your local quilt shop, because I went by one of my fabric stores in town and actually spotted my CoverGirl right there on the magazine rack. So if you're interested in checking this out, checking out the projects and the quilts that I showed you, and of course the other cool projects that are included in these magazines as well, I suggest you head on over to your local fabric shop and pick up these magazines. And that's it for this video update. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit it with a thumbs up below, share it across the different social media sites, and like always, don't forget to click the subscribe button so you won't miss out on any of my future videos. I hope you guys will check out the projects and the articles that I've included in these magazines, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.